My husband abandoned me without hesitation after learning of the divorce of his first love. I could only hide my pregnancy and leave the city in sorrow. However, when I returned 2 years later and met my ex-husband, he asked me to help plan his wedding, and the bride's name was surprisingly written as mine. When my assistant told me that a major new client insisted on meeting with me and wanted me to personally handle their wedding, I showed up at the restaurant right on time, but when I walked into the room, I froze. Sitting at the table was my ex-husband, Damien. My heart skipped a beat. It had been 2 years since I last saw him, since that day when he coldly walked out of my life, leaving me to pick up the shattered pieces of my heart. We hadn't seen each other, and now, here he was, sitting there as if nothing ever happened, like he hadn't hurt me. Damien looked up, his eyes burning as he stared at me. "Vera," he said softly, his voice tinged with sadness. "Vera Parker," I corrected him. "Good morning, Vera Parker," he replied, the disappointment evident in his voice. "What are you doing here?" I finally asked. Damien stood up, adjusting his jacket as he walked toward me. "I think you know why I'm here." I narrowed my eyes. I heard this was a client meeting. "Yes," he replied, "Stop